Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Kimbo here, and it's time for an epic old school Bakugan unboxing. So we got another triple pack here, Bakucore 3-pack. Yeah, got it from Can. You already know the link to his shop is in the description. You know, he sent it on Instagram and such. But if you're looking for old school products, especially ones new in box, he's the guy to go to, man. And it's crazy, dude. It's really, really wild. Just opening old school Bakugan. I know I've opened a few at this point and opened some in the past, but every time it just hits in the heart, the nostalgia and such with it. Because seeing first gen products in box, man, opening them new in box, not just only finding them, but just getting them new in box, man. You see Dan Kuzo right there, man, looking like a beast. Yeah, like the OG Dan Kuzo he was a badass, like, for real. He had that confidence like how Dan does now, but yeah, man, he had, in my opinion, he had much more plot armor around him than like New School Dan, just because they've had New School Dan lose big time. Like, it shows he's strong, but you know, there's instances where he'll lose. Like, he makes one wrong move and he goes down. But yeah, you know, which is pretty cool to see. But you know, the original Dan Kuso, he put in that work, man. He was a part of the Battle Brawlers for a reason, man. And honestly, the leader. Like, come on. But yeah, dude, with this 3-pack, we've got Mega Brontes, we've got Mosquito, and we got an Aqua's Bakugan here. I'm not sure exactly what it is. I don't know if it's like I don't think it's a Hyper Drago. Not this time, but yeah, but we'll find out, man. But anyways, this 3-pack is looking really, really sick, dude. Without further ado, let's get into it, because no need to look at the back. It's just like different texts and such. So get it open. There we go. And oh, that decade-old air, 13-year-old air and such. Because, you know, these products came out like 2000. Let's say New Vestroia came out like 2009, you know. The original Battle Brawler stuff was getting released in like 07, 08. Well, maybe like around 08, 09. Then later on, 09 was like New Vestroia territory going into 2010, and then Gundalian Invaders, then Mectanium Surge, you know, that all ending off in 2012. But yeah, man, I'm just glad that they gave us the reboot and such, because there's so many awesome elements with the reboot. Love the quality of the Bakugan, love how the show's going so far. Also, there's going to be an episode review coming up because, yeah, new episode dropped, and I'm really excited. I'm really hyped, man. I'm loving how the show's going. There you go. But now we got to get into it, man. So, I'll put the gate cards back here. I'll get into the ability cards first, unless they're all stuck together. I think some of them are stuck together. Let's see. Oh, there they are. Okay. Now we're good. So, yo, check it out. It's Alico, the original Alico. A water gun. Play during a battle if you have a Bakugan standing on another gate card. Bakugan gets G power based on its attribute, so it gets that boost 150 or 100. Alico right there, looking really sick. Various. Play at the start of the battle where you have a Various. Swap your Various with any Bakugan in your use pile. So, yeah, you remember Various. It's one of the first Bakugan they showed off in New Vestroia with second season. And yo, Goblin Ball right there attacking Freezer. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, Goblin Ball definitely inspired Clopdor, because it's like similar design and such, you know. Much more away from like the Tentaclear approach with it, you know, and more like menacing with it. Yeah, you already know Goblin Ball inspired, had to have inspired Clopdor. But yeah, mirror play. Play before you roll a Chaos Bakugan. If you don't have the most gate cards in your use pile, if you don't have the most gate cards in your use pile, but before battles this turn, Bakugan swap printed G power and attributes. That's wild, dude. They just swapped it completely. Let's see, deep roots. Now we're getting into the gate cards, but big time boost. The biggest one being for Subterra and Ventus. But yeah, man. Then we got a Swirling Desert. Each Bakugan gets the gate bonus from this gate card. An extra time if they have a Bakugan of a different attribute in their use pile. All right. And yo, I think that's Scorpion. Yeah, it's Dan's trap that you had, and it basically amplified the power. Like, you shoot power at it, and then it could take it and amplify it, and then just send it right back, man. Like some Miracle Pokemon type crap. But yeah, you already know, if you're a Pokemon fan, you know what I mean, man. Miracle, it can be dangerous. But Alto Brontes. Each Bakugan gets plus 200 Gs if their owner has at least one Alto Brontes in their unused pile. And there it is with all of its freaking arms, man. Alto Brontes had a lot of arms. I think in the show it had like 6, but yeah, well, it has 8 here, you know. Just Alto Brontes looked wild, man. Had a really cool design with it too, but it was just a sad story with Volt in general at the very end. Like just how like the Vexos and such went down. It was sad. If you know, you know. It was sad. Like the whole first era had its sad moments in each season, man. It got real. They implied death so much, and it's crazy just looking back and thinking about it. But now we got to get into the Bakugan. So the first one I'm going to get into actually is Mosquito, because we saw Mosquito before. It's got 600 Gs with it. Seems like it's the same as like the other one I unboxed. So this is a duplicate. They put out some duplicates, you know, even with the first era. But, you know, the duplicates I'm going to put out to the side. But you already know, man. You know, got the stinger in the front. And then, of course, got the sky blue for the eyes. Looking really, really sick, though. And then the pattern on the outside with the Baku steel. It looks really awesome. I'm just going into small details with it because I've reviewed it before. But, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. And there you go. Darkest Mosquito all closed up, man. Looking like an absolute beast. So now, we got to get into Mega Brontes. So, you know, had the regular Brontes. And then Mega Brontes having a similar body as like Mega Nemesis. But then, you know, the Nemesis in the show being different, you know, looking more like Splite. But I don't think they actually ever made that Nemesis, you know. But yeah, they made a few of the Bakugan, like Cross Drago and such, and Minx Elephant, etc. In Japan. But I don't think they ever made Mega Nemesis. But yeah, like I think they still called it like Mega Nemesis. You know, I mean, you know, the Nemesis that shows up in the show that Baron actually used after it evolved. But yeah, man, overall, Mega Brontes looking really sick. You know, it's got that, you already know, Mega Brontes syndrome, notoriously, or I say the Alto Brontes, you know. It doesn't have it that bad because it's still really round, but the Alto Brontes just being known because the ring on the outside makes it really tough to roll, so you have to spin roll it, otherwise you're not going to be able to roll it that much. But yeah, still looks so sick, man. You know, got the silver and the red for the front eye parts, and then you got a little bit of the lime green paint right there. A little bit of like the shadowy black with it. They didn't use too much on this, but yeah, Ventus symbol right there. And now we got to get into the, you know, the closing for it. Well, after we show off that G-Power. How strong are you? If I can get it off there anyways. I'm trying to. Maybe not that way. Maybe we got it. 750. All right, 750 G. So it's a strong boy. Basically, they go between like mid 500s, like 550. I'd say like 550 because I was shocked recently seeing Bakugan getting below 600. I was like, damn, all right. Well, you know, because they stuck between like 600 to 800 really well, but maybe a few being a bit lower. So I'm saying like 550 to 800. That's the main G-Power range for New Vestroia. But yeah, man, overall looking really sick, and it's got some power for New Vestroia level. All right, so all those, push that together, and there you go. Ventus Mega Brontes in the closed ball form, man, looking really sick. You wouldn't think it's like this tall just looking at the ball form, and then it opened, and it's like, boom. It's a tall boy, man. All right. Then lastly, we've got this Bakugan right here. So looking on the outside, this one's a little bit more tricky. Not too sure. Yeah, we're just gonna have to figure it out once we open it. I think it might be a Drago. But yeah, or maybe Helios. I'm not sure. We gotta see. It's tough for me to tell on the outside just because like the details, you know. I haven't seen the details for this one like too much, but loving that dark blue for sure, and then having a little bit of the black sheen, making it look more like a deep sea Aquos blue, and his Aquos Bakugan, showing that off there. But now we got to get into the opening action. So show off Mosquito first. There we go, and then Mega Bronte. They both just took up like the first parts. All right, well, I'll move you over here, and then this Bakugan. Oh man, it didn't open, but it stayed on the gate card. Hey, there it is. Oh, it is Various. Okay. So, no wonder it had a Various card with it, because it's Various itself. But yeah, so Volt actually used like Various at the very beginning. You know, one of the first Bakugan we saw for New Vestroia, you know, the monkey-looking Bakugan. But overall, looks really, really sick, dude. But 600 G's right there. Look at that orange beard, man. Just shining. He's like, look at my beard. With that manscaping going on. But, yeah. Then we got, like, manual parts, I think, on the inside for the hands. They're just a little tight because it's been closed. Or is it on the outside? It's like that part right on the inside. Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah. So, you know, the hands going forward and such. Overall, just looking so cool, man. Various is a really cool design. Yeah, seems like they might have got some inspiration for, like, Pharaoh and Hydras from it. Like, you look at the older figures, and then it's like, oh, you could see this in this new Bakugan. Like, you could definitely see, you know, the resemblance to, like, how they set up Pharaoh, how they set up, like, even like, how they set up Pharaoh, Pegatrix, Hydras, you know. Maybe they all got inspiration from, like, Various and such with their designs. But still, so cool, man. Various looks really, really sick. It's one of those Bakugan that just showed up right towards the beginning of the season, and then we didn't really see it after. But still, it's a really, really awesome Bakugan. But, yeah, man. So, anyways, guys, I guess that's going to do it for this review on this absolutely epic Bakugan New Vestroia Classic Original, you know. New Vestroia 3-pack featuring Ventus, Mega Brontes, Darkest Mosquito, and Aquas Various. But hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. So yeah, guys, till next time, it is your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Till then, stay awesome and Bakugan Brawl. I'm up out of here.